So the next couple of videos are going to be about some tips and tricks. Guitars are made of a lot of different parts. Duh, right? A lot of them are non-proprietary, which means you can find them if you look hard enough. Like the screws, you know, these are not made by guitar companies. These are made by other companies, and you know, the big guys all get their parts from somewhere. So I'm always on the lookout to see where I can find certain parts, so I don't have to go to the big luthier supply companies like StewMac or you know, the other one was at LLC or something like that. I'm not sure what the hell it is. One thing that I've found is when you're looking for plastics for control cavity covers, or smaller pick guards, say like Les Paul pick guard, or maybe even an SG pick guard, and you just want a single black plastic piece of ABS plastic, okay? You can order it, and you know, you get a sheet about this big for about what, $12 to $15, something like that. I found an alternative. Go to Staples, and they sell these clipboards. You get them 2 for $10, and that's a lot of plastic right there. You just drill those 2 rivets out, and then you just got to make sure when you do your spacing, you allow for the holes. So, but I mean, out of one of these, you could probably get 5 or 6 Les Paul pick guards, or maybe 4 or 5 sets of, you know, like the control cavity covers for a Les Paul, or you know, if you want to make something your own shape. This is one I made, and actually came from this plastic. And if you don't like this high gloss look, which a lot of people don't, I don't, what I do with it is I sand it lightly with 1000 grit sandpaper, and then just buff it out. I have a wheel, but you can use like a car buffer, or you can even just use a rag with some swirl remover, auto paint swirl remover. You can get it at your auto parts store, and yeah, save a ton of money. You could probably make control cavity covers and the switch cavity cover and a pick guard for 2 Les Paul styles guitars out of this right here, and for the price, $5. Can't do any better than that. So next time you need some plastics, check out Staples. And no, I'm not a paid representative of Staples. So, until next time, we'll talk to you later. Bye.